Let's bring in NBC News senior political editor Mark Murray. So, Mark, first of all, just what's your takeaway from this race, and what does the political landscape in America look like right now that the midterms are totally wrapped up?
Yeah, Joe, to me, what stands out is how little actually ended up changing from the November general election to the runoff results we saw last night, where the margin was pretty much the same. Some of the differences, you ended up seeing Warnock doing just a little bit better in Metro Atlanta than he did last November, and Walker holding even or doing a little bit worse in some of the more rural and exurban parts of the state. But the other conclusion was just how last night's result really summed up the entire 2022 midterm season, and that is that Donald Trump personally handpicked Herschel Walker to run in this Senate seat, that Mitch McConnell and other Republicans ended up endorsing that pick, and that Walker ended up falling short of a lot of other non-Trump Republicans that we saw, like Georgia Governor Brian Kemp, who got 53% of the vote in November. And you ended up seeing Brad Raffensperger, the Secretary of State, get another 53%. But Herschel Walker only ended up getting 48.5% in November and a little bit more than that last night.
Mark, how important is that 51st seat for Democrats in the Senate? This didn't decide control, but explain why it is important, especially considering Republicans will soon control the House.
Yeah, it's a procedural difference, and that is that Democrats get to have more committee representation by having a 51 to 49% majority, 51 to 49 majority, rather than 50-50. Because in the 50-50 Senate, there was a power sharing agreement where there had to be equal representation on the committees. Well, now Democrats get to have firm majorities on every single committee, which could be really important, particularly when Joe Biden wants to have new judges being approved by the Senate Judiciary Committee, Savannah.
And Mark, I hate to ask this, but I'm gonna. Is it too early to start reading the tea leaves for what all of this means for the 2024 presidential election?
Yeah, I finally had my last piece of helping from the 2022 midterms, Joe, and we're already talking about the next meal of 2024. But certainly, look, I do think that Donald Trump's role and the fact that the 2022 midterms were kind of a rebuke against him does have a factor, at least at this very early stage of the presidential cycle. And remember, Donald Trump is the only person who has announced his candidacy for that. And so, but the other component is, and maybe it's 2024, maybe it's even going forward in 2028, but Raphael Warnock is a really big star. He's now won either a general election or come out on top in a general election or in runoffs 4 times in the last 2 years. He's raised just gobs of money, and certainly he will be in the conversation for the next presidential race whenever there is a contested one the next time around.
All right, Mark Murray. Mark, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.